we have these ideas of what we think the first lady should be doing, what she should look like, what she should dress like. And sensational here is fabulous, right? She will come in with the blue hair, the silver hair, the red hair. And it's like, talk to my sisters who are struggling with people trying to make their identity match the idea of the mind that they have of what the first lady should be and appear and look like. Come on, let's touch on that, Sister Fabulous, because you have grown, you have come into your own
Yes.
here.
Yes.
And so I need you to talk about that. Come on, let's talk about it.
Yes. And there was a time when I struggled with my identity as First Lady. I really didn't like the term First Lady. I prefer the only lady. Not but I know God look at me as a Christian woman. All women are Christians. He don't have a certain idea of roles for a first lady. So I struggled because I knew certain part of the congregation expected me to look a certain way, with the big hats, 3-piece suits, all covered up to the neck, all the way down to the floor of my feet. So I had to struggle with that because that was not me. So yeah, I went through a few years dealing with that identity part. I say, well, what is that? Why do I have to look this way? Why can't I be me? I was never comfortable in being something that someone else wanted me to be. I was only comfortable being in my own skin and who God made me to be, as long as I was still a Christian. I have my own identity, my own style. I've always loved fashion. So once I took off the shackles that was on me, I was able to serve God better. Joy, peace. Didn't have that stuff over my head. Do I look okay for these people, for these sisters, for these brothers? Do I look okay? Do I look presentable? So I was always worrying about what people thought about me, until one day I just stopped. I said, this is enough. I can't do it. I have to be me. As long as I'm loving, my heart is real. I love God's people. I love God first. If there's any error, I ask God to point it out to me. But I'm so happy that I can now be myself. I can wake up in the morning and say that I treated somebody right. It wasn't about my dress, my hair, what I wear, and so forth. Yes, I do have a degree of modesty. I have some modesty, but I kind of like have this fashion that I just don't want to be judged, but I know I'm being judged. So I can't help that. I can't help that other people judge me that way. I hate that they do, and I wish they wouldn't. They would just get to know me as a person. So I hate that people have to put you in a box, this category, and say that this is who you're supposed to look like. If you're going to be a child of God, you're going to go to heaven, you got to wear a 3-piece suit and a hat. Okay, but that was not me. I just like wearing clothes, but fashionable clothes.